Hi guys, and welcome to a coffee chat. I'm Dr. Boomer Brown with Doing Good at Work. And as you can see, I'm at the NC State Wolfpack football training facility in Raleigh, North Carolina. And this is my favorite time of year. It's college football time. You may be saying, well, why you were at a practice facility? What's this all about? Well, here's the idea that I want you to remember. That if you listen for the next few weeks, I'm going to share some skills with you that if you practice them on a daily basis, if you think about them, if in some ways you change your thinking and change your behavior, then you're going to get different outcomes. There are going to be different consequences. So I want you to listen to each one of the skills that I share with you for the next few weeks and start to try to practice them every day. Well, today's skill was all about listening and becoming a better listener. You know, what I shared was that if you're in a conversation with someone and you spend more of your time listening, they'll go away from the conversation thinking you're the best communicator in the world. And maybe you didn't say all that much, but they feel like they were understood and that they feel like they got their point across or the idea has been delivered and they feel accepted, and you have just been a very good listener. So how is it that you become a better listener? Well, you're looking at someone who has not always been a good listener. But what I've learned over the years is this, that if you're going to be a better listener, that you need to care more about the other person than you do about yourself. What is that person trying to communicate with me? I'm aware of the emotions, I'm aware of the setting. Maybe I know what's going on. Maybe they're trying to communicate something to me that they have really deep feelings about. Well, my job number one, is to care about that person and to listen to what he or she is saying to me. What are they trying to communicate? What words are they using? What expressions? What emotions? What can I learn from that person as they're trying to communicate to me? Am I listening with both ears to what they're really saying? Because they're telling you something through their words, through their actions, through their deeds, all that. They're trying to communicate with you. So one of the key behavioral skills that you need to learn is to become a better listener. You can do this at work. You can do this at home. You can do it with your spouse, significant other, with your children, with your neighbors, with your friends. You're not a pushover because you're a good listener. You're someone who is demonstrating that you care more about them than you do about yourself, and that you're willing to listen. And you know, you may not always know what they're trying to communicate, so the other part of listening is asking good questions. Questions that help draw out what the person is trying to communicate with you. You know, being a generous listener is one of the most important skills that you can have, no matter where you're trying to live and function. If you'll become a better listener, it'll make your life better. Well, I hope you'll come back next week. I'll talk about another skill that might help make your life better. But what I want you to always remember, that we're here to listen to you. The way that you communicate with us is either through email or some type of communication where you click on a button, a link, and you're connected to someone who deeply cares about you, is longing to hear from you, is willing to ask the right questions. So today, I hope you'll take us up on that offer and let us become good listeners, because we're here for you. Thanks for stopping by this week for a coffee chat. And as always, I look forward to seeing you next week on a coffee chat. Have a great day.